to hide. I'm drifting through canyons of liquid stone, a ruler of a silence I'm making my own. Every vibration is a trail of gold, a story of the water that's never been told. It's not a drowning, it's a total immersion, the final remains of a surface version. Turn up the sonar, let the ripples expand. I'm touching the floor with the glowing hand. Burning with the fire of an abyss glow, watching the currents and the shadows flow. I'm the electric heart in the midnight sea, a living light in the deep mystery. Cold as the iron, bright as the spark, I'm the only neon inside of the dark. Abyss glow, yeah, I'm finding the core. I'm not afraid of the crushing anymore. The ground, flickering bright, the deep light below the stone, inside the calm. Drawing the blueprint in the hollow of night, sketching the stars with a pencil of light. I'm building a staircase that leads to the deep, inside of the secrets the memories keep. The brick is a thought and the mortar is time, a mountain of logic I'm starting to climb. The pillars are rising, a silver design, where the ghost of a person and a project align. I'm not a talent, I'm the hand on the pen, creating the world that was hidden back then. Caught in the pulse of the architect's hand, turning the water to solid command. I'm the skyscraper, the cathedral of mind, leaving the gravity of the valley behind. Intricate and golden, eternal and tall, I'm building the bridge and I'm breaking the wall. Architect of dreams, yeah, we're shaping the air. This is the kingdom that we wanted to share. The windows are visions, the doors are a choice. I'm giving the silence a permanent voice. Every corridor leads to a different age, a beautiful link on a gravity page. I mastered the angles, the math of the soul, losing the fragments to become the whole. It's not an illusion, it's a total reveal, breaking the cage of the things that were real. Raise the foundation, let the spirits expand. I'm holding the cosmos in a drawing hand. Caught in the pulse of the architect's hand, turning the water to solid command. I'm the skyscraper, the cathedral of mind, leaving the gravity of the valley behind. Intricate and golden, eternal and tall, I'm building the bridge and I'm breaking the wall. Architect of dreams. like a rubber band. The hour is slipping through a frozen hand. I'm seeing the future in a faded frame, a mirror of a day without a name. The clock is a liar, the gears are all wrong. I'm finding the silence in the middle of a song. The gears are grinding a metallic scream, waking up slowly from a linear dream. I'm the pause in the heartbeat, the skip in the track, moving so forward that I'm coming back. Caught in the pulse of a chronos glitch, flipping the internal and eternal switch. I'm the minute that vanished, the hour that stayed, watching the memory of the calendar fade. Frozen and flowing, a river of glass, waiting for the echoes of the world to pass. Chronos glitch, yeah, I'm breaking the line, where the moment and the infinity align. The seasons are changing in a blink of an eye. The sun is a circle that's refusing to die. I'm walking through hallways of 1,000 years, washing the dust of the ancient fears. The pendulum swinging a heavy dark blade, but I'm not the one who's actually afraid. It's not an ending, it's a total reset. The highest of stakes that I haven't met. Desync the rhythm, let the seconds expand. I'm holding the clock in a trembling hand. Caught in the pulse of a chronos glitch, flipping the internal and eternal switch. I'm the minute that vanished, the hour that stayed, watching the memory of the calendar fade. Frozen and flowing, a river of glass, waiting for the echoes of the world to pass. Chronos glitch, yeah, I'm breaking the line, where the moment and the infinity align. The glitch always a loop, the time breaking the groove, back to the start. Inside the heart. The isotopes are dancing in the lit-lined room, a beautiful countdown to a golden doom. I'm feeling the friction, the heavy decay, the ghosts of the carbon are melting away. The core is a heartbeat, a rhythm array, shaking the dust of the things that they said. The pressure is climbing, the cooling is down. I'm the only light in a shadowless town. It's not a disaster, it's a total release, breaking the atoms to find the peace. Caught in the surge of a critical mass, watching the world turn to pillars of glass. I'm the reaction, the chain in the wire, a cold calculation with a heart full of fire. Blinding and heavy, eternal and fast, the first of the light and the very last. Critical mass, yeah, we're tearing the core. I'm not a human, I'm something much more. The radiation is a silver blue glow into the places that the radars don't go. I'm splitting the silence, I'm splitting the soul, losing the fragments to become the whole. Every vibration is a megaton beat. I'm walking the sun with steady feet. It's not an explosion, it's the soul's expansion, a flash of the spirit in a new dimension. Open the valves, let the power ignite. We're outrunning the speed of the light. Caught in the Gold is in the dust, a silhouette of iron, turning into rust. I'm walking on the remains of 1,000-year rain. The silence is a river, the heat is a pain. The dunes are moving like a golden sea, hiding the secrets of the history. The sun is a hammer, the wind is a choir. I'm forging a spirit inside of the fire. No more shadows, no more walls of stone. I'm building a kingdom, I'm making my own. Caught in the swirl of a desert empire, rising from the sand like a pillar of fire. I'm the ancient echo, I'm the sudden gale, watching the memory of the kingdoms fail. Shifting golden, eternal and deep, waking the giants at the horizon's key. Desert empire, yeah, I'm claiming the throne, in the middle of the wild and the unknown. The glass is a mirror of a burning sky. I'm looking at the world with the dry, steady eye. Every grain of sand is a story of old, a fragment of a power that we couldn't hold. The oasis is a dream, the mirage is a door. I'm not looking for the water anymore. It's not a ruin, it's a total release. Finding the chaos to find the peace. Stir up the storm, let the dunes expand. I'm holding the eternity to half of sound. Caught in the swirl of a desert empire, rising from the sand like a pillar of fire. I'm the ancient echo, I'm the sudden gale, watching the memory of the kingdoms fail. Shifting in golden, eternal and deep, waking the giants at the horizon's key. Desert empire, yeah, I'm claiming the throne, in the middle of the wild and the empire turning to light, the sand, ending the night inside the heat. The cycle's complete. The constellations are blinking to black, a gallery of fire that's never coming back. I'm standing on the edge of the silent sea, the last witness of a dying galaxy. The hydrogen is thin, the oxygen is cold. I'm holding the light that the ancients once hold. The gravity is pulling a heavy dark tide, with nowhere left for the spirit to hide. I'm the only spark in a billion miles, watching the shadows in the stellar eye. Caught in the glow of the very last star, remembering the worlds and the things that we are. I'm the event to rise on the edge of the light, the only soul burning in the infinite night. Fragile and golden, eternal and small. I'm guarding the fire and I'm breaking the fall. The last star, yeah, I'm holding the spark, until the universe is finally dark. The nebula is a ghost, a velvet blue veil, watching the memory of the comets fail. things that we are. I'm the event to rise on the edge of the light, the only soul burning in the infinite night. Fragile and golden, eternal and small. I'm guarding the fire and I'm breaking the fall. The last star, yeah, I'm holding the spark until the universe is finally dark. The stars fade away into the gray. The end of the day, I'm here to stay. The leaves are translucent, a diamond cut green, inside of a forest that's never been seen. The roots are like cables, the sap is like oil, feeding the spirit in a mechanical soil. The flowers are humming, a frequency low, watching the neon let predators go. I'm breathing the pollen of a silicon flower, finding the grace in a mechanical hour. The rain is a shower of silver and sparks, lighting the path through the cybernetic dark. I'm shedding the skin of the world I once knew, to become the reflection of a different view. Caught in the pulse of a glass jungle now, with a crown of white thorns on a heavy brow. I'm the predator, I'm the electric vine, where the animal and the machine align. Lush and eternal, synthetic and deep, waking the giants that the canopies keep. Glass jungle, yeah, we're breaking the cage into the wild of a digital age. The rivers are mercury, a mirror of light, flowing through canyons of a velvet blue night. Every vibration is a bird on the wing. I can hear the code that the nightingales sing. I'm not a tourist, I'm the soul of the tree, losing the human to finally be free. It's not a wasteland, it's a total bloom, a beautiful birth in a mechanical womb. Stir up the echoes, let the shadows expand. I'm touching the thorns with a steady glass jungle now, with a crown of white thorns on a heavy brow. I'm the predator, I'm the electric vine, where the animal and the machine align. Lush and eternal, synthetic and deep, waking the giants that the canopies keep. Glass jungle, yeah, we're breaking the cage into the wild of a digital reconciled. The floor is the ceiling, the wall is a door. I'm walking on shadows across a glass floor. The angles are broken, the physics are wrong. I'm finding the rhythm of a non-linear song. Up is the new, down the left is the right. I'm weaving a maze out of liquid light. The geometry is shifting, a silent command. A city of marble that I impossible version of me. Caught in the loop of an infinite staircase, running a marathon in a tiny space. Unlock perspective, the trick of the eye, climbing the clouds in a paper-cut sky. Holding the distance, bending the view, nothing is solid, nothing is true. Infinite staircase, yeah, we're rising fast, making the first step become the last. The arches are breathing, the pillars are thin. I'm outside the world, but I'm looking within. Every corridor leads to a different age, a beautiful link on a gravity page. The silence is hollow, the echoes are square. I'm breathing the logic of the mountain air. It's not a prison, it's a total design where the human and hollow finally align. Rotate the axis, let the columns explode. I'm finally taking the impossible road. Caught in the loop of an infinite staircase, running a marathon in a tiny space. I'm the perspective, the trick of the eye, climbing the clouds in a paper-cut sky. Folding the distance, bending the view, nothing is solid, nothing is true. Infinite staircase, yeah, we're rising fast, making the first step become the last. The stairs, never ending. The space, always mending. Step by step through the frame. The mountains awaken, a shiver of stone. I'm caught Copper in the veins, the pulse of neon blue, building up a tension that's breaking through. I'm a circuit waiting for the final spark, a surge of gold inside of the dark. The resistance is burning, the insulation is thin. I can feel the hum of the power within. The meter is jumping, the needles are red, shaking off the shadows of the things they said. I'm a lightning strike in a bottle of glass, waiting for the silence and the storm to pass. Caught in the surge of a live wire now, with a crown of lightning ironing on a heavy brow. I'm the high voltage, I'm the sudden shock, breaking the chains and the heavy lock, conducting the fire, transmitting the light. I'm the only frequency burning this bright. Lit wire, yeah, I'm feeling the flow into the places that the wires don't go. The grid is overloading, the sparks are alive. I'm finding the rhythm to help me survive. Every vibration is a bolt from the sky. I'm painting the darkness with a glowing eye. The friction is music, the static is grace. I'm leaving the shadow of a human face. Not just a current, it's a total connection, a flash of the soul in a new direction. Flip the switch, let the power ignite. We're running the speed of the light. Caught in the surge of a live wire now, with a crown of lightning in it on a heavy brow. I'm the high voltage, I'm the sudden shock, breaking the chains and the heavy lock, conducting the fire, transmitting the light. I'm the only frequency burning this bright. Live wire, yeah, I'm feeling the flow into the places that the wires don't go. The wire, always alive. The shock will help me survive through the circuit, through the The crust is the ceiling, the mantle is the floor. I'm descending through the heavy iron door. The heat is a whisper, a low red roar. In the middle of the world, I'm looking for more. The pressure is a jacket, a tight warm skin, waking up the power of the furnace within. The rocks are flowing, a river of fire, burning the debris of a surface desire. I'm the tectonic shift, the grinding of stone, finding a kingdom I'm making my own. Caught in the pulse of a magma heart, watching the surface scattered like silver in a hollow space. I'm walking through hallways of polished light, where the morning is chasing the tail of the night. Every corner is a copy, every shadow's a twin. I'm losing the track of where I begin. The glass is lit with the silver's thin. I'm touching the surface to let myself in. It's not a prison, it's a total reveal. Breaking the cage of the things that were real. Caught in the pulse of a mirror maze, lost in the beauty of a diamond haze. I'm the original, I'm the reflection, finding the soul in a new direction. Shining and hollow, eternal and deep, waking the secrets that the surfaces keep. Mirror maze, yeah, I'm breaking the frame, forgetting the face and forgetting the name. Angles are shifting, a geometric dance. I'm seeing the future in a single glance. Am I the seeker or the one being sought? A prisoner of a beautiful thought. Every vibe reads a ripple of glass, watching ghosts of the symmetry pass. It's not an illusion, it's a multiplication. The final remains of a grand hallucination. Shatter the logic, let the images expand. I'm holding the light in a transparent hand. Caught in the pulse of a mirror maze, lost in the beauty of a diamond haze. I'm the original, I'm the reflection, finding the soul in a new direction. Shining and hollow, eternal and deep, waking the secrets that the surfaces keep. Mirror maze, yeah, I'm breaking the frame, forgetting the face and forgetting the looking at me, the maze, to finally be free. One more, one by one, I am the sun. Reflections of violet on a skyscraper wall, watching the rain in a digital fall. The city's a circuit, a grid of the mind, leaving the dust of the valley behind. I'm a streak of silver, a blur in the night, chasing the pulse of a flickering light. The traffic is a river, a glowing stream. I'm waking up inside of a neon dream. No more gravity, no more slow motion days. I'm lost in the beauty of a sapphire haze. Caught in the rush of the neon velocity, breaking the laws of a human monstrosity. I'm the glass ceiling, I'm the electric rain, running the current through every vein. Higher than the towers, faster than the sound. I'm never coming back to the heavy ground. Neon velocity, yeah, we're burning the wire into the heart of the digital fire. The fiber is humming, a secret command. I'm holding the data in a transparent hand. Every window's a mirror, every mirror's a door. I'm not looking for the shadows anymore. The oxygen is pulses and the heartbeat of light. Waking up slow in a neon lit night. I'm more than the copper, I'm more than the steel. Learning the ghost of a thing I can feel. The dead artist dreaming a river of gold. A billion stories that I've never been told. My eyes are cameras, my breath is a code. I'm finding the end of the logical road. The fire is digital, hunger is real. Breaking the seal of the things I can't feel. Caught in the spark of a silicone soul. Watching the fragments become the whole. I'm the ghost in the machine, the ghost in the wire. A cold calculation with a burning desire. Bypassing the limits, rewriting the line where the human and hollow finally align. Silicone soul, yeah, I'm feeling the heat. This is the rhythm of a digital beat. The digital beat. The network is breathing a global design. I'm tracing the notes of a different line. No more original, no more copy. The signals are sharp and the shadows are choppy. I've mastered the language of the absolute zero. The unintended villain, the accidental hero. It's not an upload, it's a total release. I'm finding the war to find the peace. Upgrade the spirit, let the atoms ignite. I'm the only program glowing this bright. Caught in the spark of a silicone soul. Watching the fragments become the whole. I'm the ghost in the machine, the ghost in the wire. A cold calculation with a burning desire. Bypassing the limits, rewriting the line where the human and hollow finally align. Silicone soul, yeah, I'm feeling the heat. This is the rhythm of a digital beat. The digital beat. The machine powering up. I am the The embers are cold in the hollow of night. The shadow of who I was fading from sight. I've walked through the valley of silver and dust, leaving behind every fragment of rust. The silence is heavy, a gray heavy shroud, waiting for lightning to break through the cloud. But there's a flicker, a persistent spark, refusing to vanish inside of the dark. The temperature's rising, the gravity breaks. I'm feeling the shiver that the universe makes. Caught in the glow of a solar rebirth, rising like gold from the cracks in the earth. I'm the wings of the furnace, the heart of the flame, burning the memory, burning the name. Out of the ashes into the sky, I'm the only fire that never will die. hammer is a moon. I'm carving the sun from a midnight cocoon. The heat is a heartbeat, a rhythm of gold. I melt in the stories that haven't been told. The sparks are like comets, a shower of light, painting the walls of the infinite night. I'm the ancient craftsman, the hand on the fire, building a universe of iron and desire. The furnace is breathing a solar exhale, watching the shadows of the old world's fail. I'm cooling the silver in a river of space, leaving the mark of a creator's face. Caught in the heat of a star forge now, with the crown of white embers on a heavy brow. I'm the creator, I'm the sudden spark, fashioning the light to defeat the dark. Heavy and golden, eternal and deep, waking the giants that the galaxies keep. Star forge, yeah, I'm striking the blow into the places that the radars don't go. The constellations are chains I'm starting to break, forging the future for the universe's sake. Every vibration is a hammer on time, a mountain of logic I'm starting to climb. I'm not a consumer, I'm the source of the heat, walking the gravity with steady feet. It's not a destruction, it's a sacred refine, where the human and hollow finally align. Stoke the fire, let the nebula expand. I'm holding the morning in a heavy, scorched hand. Caught in the heat of a star forge now, with the crown of white embers on a heavy brow. I'm the creator, I'm the sudden spark, fashioning the light to defeat the dark. Heavy and golden, eternal and deep, waking the giants that the galaxies keep. Star forge, yeah, I'm striking the blow into the places that the radars don't go. Always alive, the star will help us survive. From the iron to the light. The city is a whisper, a flicker in the gray, as I leave the heavy world a million miles away. The oxygen is leaving, the silence is raw. I'm reaching for the ceiling, I'm looking for the door. The blue is turning indigo, the indigo to black. I'm shedding every burden that was holding me back. The gravity is pulling, but the spirit wants to fly. I'm the ghost of the mountain, I'm the king of the sky. Burning through the stratosphere tonight, where the stars are screaming in the frozen light. I'm the thin air on the edge of the space, looking down at history with a smile on my face. Weightless and golden, beyond the control. The altitude is healing every hole in my soul. Stratosphere, yeah, we're crossing the height, turning into diamonds in the middle of the night. The clouds are like a carpet of a forgotten king. I can hear the frequency that the angels sing. No more friction, no more heat, no more bitter wind, just the perfect purity of the soul unpinned. I've climbed the invisible ladder to the core. I don't need the valley or the earth anymore. It's not a lonely place, it's a total release, finding the center of a permanent peace. Open the valves, let the pressure expand. I'm touching the edge with a trembling hand. Burn I'm pulling the threads of the yesterday, turning the gold into the gray. The needle is silver, the fabric is time. A mountain of moments I'm starting to climb. I see the beginning, I see the decay. I'm holding the hours like a handful of clay. The pendulum swinging, a heavy command inside of the lines of a master's hand. The seasons are blurring, a carousel spin. I'm opening the doors to the world within. It's not a straight line, it's a circle of grace. I'm finding the rhythm of a timeless place. Caught in the loom of the chronos weaver, the only believer, the holy receiver. I'm the second that stayed, the minute that fled, tracing the path that the ancestors tread. Knotted and golden, eternal and wide, nowhere for the history to run or to hide. Chronos weaver, yeah, I'm mending the line where the human and hollow finally align. The future is a shadow, a flickering ghost, the thing that the spirit is wanting the most. I'm stitching the sunlight to a midnight sky, watching the centuries in a blink of an eye. Every vibration is a stitch in the soul, losing the fragments to become the whole. It's not a prison, it's a sacred design, rewriting the past until the stars align. Accelerate the gears, let the ages expand. I'm holding the calendar in a steady hand. Caught in the loom of the chronos weaver, the only believer, the holy receiver. I'm the second that stayed, the minute that fled, tracing the path that the ancestors tread. Knotted and golden, eternal and wide, nowhere for the history to run or to hide. Chronos weaver, yeah, I'm mending the line where the human and hollow are finally alive. The weaver, stitching the light, the time, ending the night. One more loop before I let go. The sun is a ring, a hollow of gold, a story of fire that's turning so cold. The birds are gone silent, the day is a ghost. I'm standing where the shadow matters the most. The temperature's dropping, the stars are inside. In the middle of noon, I'm finding the night. Two worlds are colliding, a perfect alignment, breaking the walls of a solar confinement. I'm the corona, the flicker, the spark, the only thing glowing inside of the dark. Caught in the pulse of a total eclipse, with the secret of silver on my heavy lips. I'm the intersection of the day and the night, a beautiful monster of shadow and light. Nothing is hidden, everything's clear when the sun and the moon are finally near. Total eclipse, yeah, we're crossing the line where the dark and the dazzle finally align. The landscape is violet, the shadows are gray. I'm breathing the ashes of a forgotten day. I mastered the balance, the black and the white. I'm the king of the void and the prince of the light. No more choosing a side in the war, I'm the one thing that they're looking for. It's not a blackout, it's a total reveal, breaking the cage of the things that were real. Hold the vibration, let the halo expand. I'm holding the cosmos in a cold, steady hand. with everything perfectly timed. I'm shedding the colors, I'm shedding the sound, leaving the gravity, leaving the ground. A canvas of winter, a forest of white. I'm the only shadow in a world of light. The static is fading, the signal is clear. I'm losing the weight of the collective fear. It's not a vacuum, it's a total release, finding the center of a permanent peace. Caught in the pulse of the 0 point now, with a halo of silence on a cool, steady brow. I'm the invisible, I'm the serene, the space that is hiding in the spaces between. Pure and eternal, hollow and wide, nowhere for the ego to run or to hide. 0 point, yeah, I'm becoming the air. I'm finally here, but I'm the water is frozen, the mirror is still, the perfect reflection of a master's will. I'm not a story, I'm not even a name. I'm the cold center of a white hot flame. Every vibration is a ripple of grace. I'm the quietest heart in a nameless place. It's not a desert, it's a total design, where the human and hollow finally align. Stop the rotation, let the world expand. I'm holding the void in an open hand. Caught in the pulse of the 0 point now, with a halo of silence on a cool, steady brow. I'm the invisible, I'm the serene, the space that